How's it going, everybody? I'm Solus44. This is MC Eternal 2. Last episode, we went to the Lich Tower and we stopped there. Um, I didn't realize what I was doing. I didn't think about it ahead of time. I went to the wrong place. But I think it's actually fortunate because I think we're going to be able to get a hold of some ice shards from this person. I think there's ice shards. Not ice shards. Not frozen bones. Oh no. I was hoping to get the iron spells eyesight. If I do like this, Yep. Irons, and I don't have any ice. I want to have the ice ring before I go too far. Anyway, this right here, the frost ward. So I need this permafrost shard, and I think that's where I'm going to get one. I don't know for sure, but you know what? We're going to attempt it anyway. I don't really know how this is going to play out. I left and I came back home. I did a scroll first, so I can go right back there. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. Um, I don't know if water magic is going to do anything for this, but you know what? Forget it. Let's go. I still have flight, so I'm going to kind of cheat. Now, those things that we have to put objects in, or is this even the right spot? There's nothing in there worth a darn. Might have been the next level down. I could have swore you use soul stars on this structure somewhere. Oh, there they are. Look at this. All right, so there they are. I got to put soul stars in here. What is that? All right, before we kill the boss, let's just make sure we have a decent chance to do that without interruption too much. Above me and below me is a spawner. We don't even need the ice. All right. This guy flies around the outside. All right, we have enough soul stars. And we're going to find out what's going to happen here. I don't know if I'm going to make it, but I've said that before and I've managed. Where's this guy? Nightlich. Usually he flies around the outside. There he is. Familiar from playing Craftory, anyone? Casts spells a lot. Not too concerned about phantoms. He doesn't like to come inside his own area. That's the part that's kind of frustrating about him. Look. Where you at? If I can get a hold of him. He's very fast. That's the problem. Getting around to attack him is the hard part. He's too much of a coward to come after me face to face. That explosion might do some damage to me. Where you at, dude? The problem is you got ice around here and it's hard to get around. I see where the direction came from, but I can't see the guy. Where you at? Come on. Mono and mono. Let's go, buddy. There we go. Oh, that. Yeah, that hurt. And a little summon spell. He keeps teleporting away. I can't hit anything with this. Not too worried. Guy is super hard to catch. What happens to these guys when they get hit? Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't even clip him. Aye! Dang it. Thanks for the boost, I guess. Ah, I missed him. See, he keeps teleporting away. Yeah, I got him once. Now that's gonna do some more damage than just a... Yeah, okay. Ah, yeah. Oh, no. Is he breaking blocks? There we go. Get more serious. Oh, that was a cheap shot. Oh, wow. I'm not too concerned with him killing me. I'm more concerned with just being able to get to the guy. He sure is summoning a lot of guys here. Yeah, I see ya. He's destroying this place, though. Yeah, I tanked that one straight in the face. It didn't do anything. Already got him to almost a half life. If I can just hit him a couple more times, he'll probably go down. Oh, what the heck? Man, one dodging dude. Man, I thought for sure I hit him with those. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got your number, buddy. All you have to do is show up. Erg. Stuff. Ah. Up top? Where you at? Where you at? I thought I got him with that one. Wow, he is fast. Little If I could just fly, it would be great, but I can't. Let's see. Running away from me. Where'd he go? Man, come on. Can you increase the speed of these spells? I must have ate some really good food. There you are. Can I not hit him at all? This is starting to get a little bit ridiculous. You know what? See, what is that? Swamp danger? Does that mean there's like an attack going on somewhere in a swamp and they want me to go find it? I'm always confused about that. Oh, now it's snowing and raining. Great. Yeah. My best bet, I guess, is to get him to fly into one of these attacks. Maybe if I go down here. I'm just shooting and it's just not... I can't hit him. You're annoying me, guys. That's all. I could see why he was a major boss in Craftoria. Well, they turned him into one. Oh, now he's regenning? Great. How? Practice my parkour skills a little bit. I got him with one. You see that dodge? That was a great dodge, man. Great dodge. Ooh, I think I got him with another one. Yep, he's not mad. He's not happy about that. Woo! Teleported into some ice? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh! do not mess with the whale. Not that I can't kill a whale, but I don't want to try it. What happened? Did the guy just die? And I didn't get to from like time or something? I don't understand. I guess he teleported into some ice and he died. Does that open up a chest in the middle? At the top? I'll probably have to reset this thing. I can't do that very many times. I don't know if I can even do it once, really. Ah, man, his stuff is gone. Let's do this. Let's find a magnet. Maybe we can get to magnet in. I gotta have a magnet in the system. Oh, I do, but it's not here. It's... What's that? If he died in the water, maybe he fought the whale and the whale won. That happens, I suppose. That could happen. But then there would be items floating, right? Two whales. Okay, well, I guess we can reset. See, there's a spawner down there, but there's nothing really down there that's important. I say that not knowing for sure. Yeah, I don't see anything important down here. Alright, I guess I need to resummon that guy. How do I reset that? Those whales are gonna get on my nerves. Soul Star. No, I don't want to make the gateway. What is that thing called? And those... I gotta kill the whales. That's enough. You too. Alright. Another whale? Alright, let me find out what... Let me pause. I'll come back and I'll reset this thing. I'll see what I can do to reset it. I know that you can reset the challenge. Hopefully I got the materials to do it. Alright, hopefully we're back on. So, I don't remember what level it was on. Is it this one or that one? All right, so to reset the bosses of mass destruction, it's not irons, it's bosses of mass destruction. I couldn't remember. You have to make this brimstone nectar, which requires any potion. And the problem is this is stupid. Netherite scrap to reset. Like I get the gas tier's not too bad, but a netherite scrap just so you can reset and then hope that you can get the guy before he kills himself by swimming in water. I don't know. I think it was on the level up. I think it was up here. There, never mind. I was right. It was down here. I was right the first time. I don't have an infinite number of these soul stars either. So we have to try this again. This time I'm just going to jump out and swing at him. Probably better effect that way. And those things are not... Look at that. That's bullcrap. It was hidden. Ah, he flies away. Of course he flies away. Thanks for the jump boost, buddy. Only got to hit him a couple times, I think. Or what if I use Vexes? He might help me. Oh, great. 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 Blood Moon. Where you at, dude? What if I climb to the top? He'll show up here. Oh, yeah. That does seem to work. Oh, look. There's a hidden... Maybe he gets a little closer if I'm over here. Where is he? And now my polar bear is in my way. There we go. Oh, that one hit me directly. See, he just moves too fast. So even if I jump out at him, he's still going to be like just not touching me. Maybe I can hit one of those little ball things back at him. Yeah, good chance, right? Crap. Where is this guy? Oh, he made a big hole. I jumped into that. Okay. Ah, frustrating this guy is ridiculous. On my way. Come here. He dodged all that? He's the best fighter pilot in the world has ever seen. Man, give me a break. Whoa. I can't even land? What is that? A music disc? No way, none of those hit him at all? Freaking kidding me. This guy is a real not fun play, like, oh. I could just give him to sit still for just a second. My idea of going after him by jumping was a good idea, I thought, but he's just floating around the outside so far. Oh, crap. I wish he had like a restricted area. He's able to go far. Teleported away again. What the heck was that? I missed it. There we go. Let's try another tactic. Let's try and get him to come up here. And pillar hop. That didn't work. Ah. Did that curve? Did y'all see that? It's like a heat seeker. No matter what elevation I get to, he is always above me, and he is always faster than I can move. And he can outrun every bullet, it seems. These bosses of mass destruction are annoying. Maybe he'll come down to the ground. I got him with one of those spells. Oh, I blew up the ground. Yeah, I got him. There. I got him. Where's his items? Ugh. Are you telling me if I fought this guy, that's all he would drop is a doggone disc? I don't even think he dropped a disc. Are those for me? Yeah, those are mine. I killed him, and it gave me credit. Like, that's what the teleport's for. He didn't drop anything at all? Yeah, he's supposed to drop this. Or maybe even that. I don't know. But I know he's supposed to drop this staff. The floating. They get frozen in ice. You didn't drop a single thing. No chests appeared. I wasted all of that time and that effort for nada. All right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to pause and come back when I figure out what the heck's going on here. Just give me a sec. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you guys. I went into creative. I did, so that I could respawn this guy. I am not in creative anymore. I killed him with just a sword, and here's the loot that he's supposed to drop. I'm not going to play around. I don't like that. I had to kill him that many times, so I'm not repeating that. If you have an issue with that, I'm sorry. But that was absolute dog crap. I don't care about the diamonds, but these ancient anima, they're needed for other items, and I was due those. I mean, it's not ultra, but look, in order for you to get this phantom fork focus, you have to have that ancient anima. I don't see anything else that's special other than these charged ender pearls and whatnot, but I was due that. So I gave it to myself, okay? That's it. I think it's because it thinks that ice doesn't. Yeah, the ice didn't count. And I was going to run out of these nectars anyway, so I'm not going to sit there and reuse all my nectars up just so I can get a couple of things. Okay, now these soul stars are supposed to lead you to the next location, but I'm supposed to be able to use this explorer's compass. And so this is the Lich Tower. Right, yeah, this is the Lich Tower. What the heck is that? Item clear incoming. Is that because I went into creative and it came out? Okay, clear. Or is it because... Yeah, 0 items on the ground. That's because I went into creative, I think. I've never seen that before. Alright, so where's the next area? Alright, we went off that way. And then fell into water. I don't have an infinite number of those soul stars. Alright, so we're going to pause. When I get to the next location, I'm going to unpause and we'll fight a real boss that actually isn't cheating like that guy cheated. As far as I'm concerned, he cheated. Okay, be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back, but I'm at home because we're not going to finish another boss. Instead, I'm just going to go ahead and explain some of the changes I've done to the base to the end of the episode. I'm sorry I didn't have any answers for you guys. The thing is I moved locations of stuff and I couldn't find it, so I just said forget it for right now because I'm gonna have to do a lot of searching. And so what's going on is this: those soul stars that I have, when you throw those lead you to the Lich Lord. They don't lead you to the Citadel or any other locations. We'll have to go find those later. And I'm almost out of time already. I believe we're at we're at time. If you notice that I don't have that structure anymore, that's because I moved it into a compact machine. If you haven't seen a compact machine before, I'll talk about it maybe again some other time. But right now, all it is I have that entire structure moved into the compact machine. It's feeding me blaze blood, and inside there is the. Well, let's go inside. Let's just go inside. I'll show you. There might be some lightning guys to kill. You just take a shrinking device. Pretty simple. here it is. Not a whole lot of room in here, so yeah, I have blaze in here, soot, whatever, and I have the um spawners, blaze spawners in there with agitators on them so that they run nonstop whether I'm here or not. And then I have a basic item pipe with a tunnel, and then you just right click the tunnel until it says the right thing on the other side, and it shows that it's going to mechanical pipe on the outside. And that's it. That's all that's going on in here. I'm just getting blaze blood circulating to keep itself running. I'm getting a few extra pieces of blaze and gunpowder also. Nothing special with some void upgrades. Yeah, it's just a basic smeltery running. That's it. That's my blaze blood farm, and it's just gonna. I'll just bury this in some decorative stones or something. I don't know. And then this right here is my second tank, and if you right click it with a configurator while shifting, it'll actually pour into the one below it. So yeah, when this runs out, it'll switch over. I turned this off because it got ridiculous. There's just weird creatures spawning from zombie spawners, and I don't really need it at the moment. When I need more iron, I'll turn it back on. And that, yeah, that's pretty much it. My rats just going to town, keeping this fed. And that's my whole entire upgrade. If you notice, my frames are running a whole lot better. I think there was an update to integrated dynamics that might have helped me out. I don't know. Everything seems to be running pretty smooth. Pools are keeping up. Everything is keeping up. So we're doing a whole lot better. All the power is going into the system like it needs to be from the nether. Oh yeah, I got a swasher. Blaze netherite. See, you can get a whole bunch of different materials that you normally wouldn't be able to get just from a fishing system. I did get another Neptunium's chest or Neptune's chest bounty, whatever you want to call it, and it just gave me another Neptune pickaxe. Now these hoes, uh, if you have a Neptunium hoe, every time you use it, the ground will stay wet, even if there's no water nearby. So that might come in handy if you guys are looking for something that's going to help you so that you can farm in a dry area and not have to have waterlogged stuff. So that's a pretty cool little nifty addition. I'm gonna do some Botania, I think, next episode. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do some Botania. I might go try and take on the Gaia Guardian. Yeah, I think the Gaia Guardian is probably on the menu. I don't know for sure if I can win that one. That's a tough fight. It's duck. There's a baby duck. Oop, big duck. I love ducks. In real life, ducks are the best. They're adorable. So there you go, guys. I know it was a weird episode, and I spent a lot of time fighting a guy that was supposed to give me stuff that he did drop, but I whooped on him, got it again. It was not. He's not tough. He's just very hard to catch. You ever notice my relays are offset? This whole entire time I've been playing, my relays are not straight down. Those are, but that one's off by one block. That's annoying. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by, guys. I'm gonna go to. I don't know. I'm gonna see. Maybe I should try out another one of the medium strength ones in the next episode. I'm gonna take a look and see how that plays out, and I'll just continue to improve the base a little bit here and there as I go. I want to make this a little bit bigger. I definitely want to arch over this direction and cover this area with another piece of my building, and probably extend this out as well. Oh, look at that. More of that fluid. Look at all that diorite. Is the backside too? Yep. And so the calcite is basically the equivalent of obsidian, if that makes sense. Diorite's from flowing, and calcite is from directly falling into it. So it's like every time a block of that venom formed, it would turn into calcite, and then it calcite, and then it got to flowing, and that's where the diorite's coming from. All right, thanks for stopping by, guys. I'm gonna try and figure out what boss next, and then I'm also gonna take a look at these. I got these receptacles here. This one is a husk, and this one is open, and this one is a necromancer from Goety, and they're familiars. So they're kind of like that hopper hawk or whatever kind of stupid wasp that thing is. That flying hawk wasp creature that I have over on the slime island. That's where those come from. So maybe he'll be a good companion. I don't know if the necromancer is all that great or not. We'll see. Anyway, hey, if you know, you know. I love you, Initiative. Until next episode. Hopefully you have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.